Welcome back. Following news of the sweeping verdict handed down in the favor of Johnny Depp, we're hearing now from top legal experts in the field. Law and Crime Network founder Dan Abrams says the verdict was vindication for Johnny Depp and only a token win for Amber Heard.
I know most of you would agree that one of the main reasons why Amber Heard lost the case against Johnny Depp is the fact that she and her team failed to establish her credibility. I mean, all they have are photos, testimonies, and stories, which is why it was very important for her and her team to give the judge the impression that they were telling the truth and that Johnny was in fact lying. Well, we all know how that turned out since Amber is getting labeled as a liar. Even experts are saying that she lost. It all boiled down to the fact that no one in court believed she was telling the truth. So, how did Amber's mismatched statements affect her chance in the defamation case, and did she fail to please the jury with her stories? Let's find out. Apparently, even lawyers didn't believe anything about Amber's sob story. Like literally, experts are saying that the fact that Amber's statements were either different from those of her witness or changed every 2 days affected the judge's impression of her. And we all know how credibility is super important as a witness, since your testimony is the only defense you can offer to prove your innocence. Well, Amber was deemed not credible at all. Dan Abrams, founder of Law and Crime, shared his thoughts about Amber's loss. He recounted how the UK court ruled against Johnny only for Judge Ascarrett to rule against the same, and decided that Depp was indeed defamed in all 3 counts and Amber was lying about her accusations against her ex-husband.
Remember, this is a case where he sued a publication in London where the standard is harder to win, and a judge came back and said, no, he believed that Johnny Depp was a, quote, wife beater on 12 of 14 counts. Now you have a jury here of 7 people, 5 men and 2 women, coming back and saying that Johnny Depp was defamed on all 3.
He also emphasized that at the end of the day, disregarding the money and all, the fact remains that the jury didn't believe Amber and believed Johnny was innocent.
That aspect of it. But it seems to me that the takeaway from this case is these jurors believed Johnny Depp and they didn't believe Amber Heard. I don't think there is any other way to interpret all of these verdicts together.
Another expert elaborated on this point. Zellner reiterated that it all boils down to credibility and Amber lacks this and more.
I really think it came down to credibility. I think her case failed. And looking at it as a criminal attorney, it failed on the forensic evidence. Those beatings and abuse that she described did not happen. I've been doing criminal cases for over 30 years, and
she failed to convince that court that she was telling the truth and that her accusations against Depp were as true as they could be. And despite how Amber's lawyers believed that the judge failed to rule in their favor after presenting mountains of evidence, Zellner says that Amber didn't produce any evidence to support her claims of abuse from Johnny, like zero.
Forensic evidence simply wasn't there. She just did not suffer the injuries. Forget about having witnesses. I can understand, that abuse victims don't have firsthand knowledge, witnesses present, but the evidence wasn't there. There just was not the forensic evidence to support what she was claiming.
Most fans also agree with them and believe that Amber was lying all along. This fan wrote, flat out she was lying. Johnny was the victim, and how Elaine is trying to say this is a setback for true victims is absolutely disgusting. Another added saying, the verdict wasn't a surprise to anyone actually paying attention. I would have lost all faith in our system if Amber won. Well, how about you? Do you think Amber was lying, and did the jury see through her lies? Let us know in the comments below.